Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Yinzer Brothers podcast. I'm TJ. I'm here with my brother Tim. We are on location with the Yinzer Bros. We're not in the location that we wish we were in, but we're on location. Tim is at an airport in Vancouver, and I am at an establishment in Delaware. Again, we're going to get a preview of what's going to be happening this week, but we're going to talk about what happened last week. Last week's game was crazy, Tim. The Steelers somehow beat the Patriots 21-14. It's the first time we beat the Patriots in Foxborough since 2008. Do you know why, Tim?
I tell you, that was a terrible game to watch. The whole
It
thing was
was.
brutal.
But
It
you
was
know why it's
brutal.
taken us so long to beat them there?
They cheat.
They cheat. They're cheater faces.
TJ, I got to get the hell out of this country. I got to get out.
Tim's in Canada right now. They may keep
I
him.
got to
I
get
don't
out.
know.
I got to get out of here. Like I've
They
had
do.
the first time I've ever been on somewhere, and the rental car died out.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. I was dealing with that for 5 hours yesterday, TJ.
What kind of car
But
did
that
you get,
must
Tim?
had a Jeep Wagoneer, and it was. I came
Really?
out in the morning. It was dead as a doornail. People are very nice here. I just don't want to. I don't want to be here anymore. I'm done.
No,
I'm
no.
good.
It's Canada. I mean, come on. Hello. They want to all
I
be
just
where
want
we're
to.
at. They want to move down
I just.
south.
I mean. They
I'm
even have a
with you.
nice. They even have a nice little sign when you walk to Vancouver Airport. You go through customs. It says welcome to the United States of America," like in Vancouver. So I'm ready. Like, just get me on a plane, get me out of here. I'm good. But
Soon.
going
It'll
back
be
to the
soon.
game, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
getting hot and getting
So
sweaty. Feels
it was
great.
bad. So the Steelers were outgained 203 yards to 369 yards. They had 64 yards rushing. They did have 5 turnovers, and they still only won 21-14. The Pats had the ball for almost 10 minutes more than us. Tim,
TJ,
who are the Pittsburgh Steelers?
they stink. TJ, they're terrible. Like I watched Broderick Jones. Everybody says I don't think he's playing the same sport as everybody else.
No,
Like I
he's
don't know
not.
what he's doing.
He's
I don't know
bad.
what he's doing.
He is bad at
They
football right now.
TJ, if you give a high school team 5 turnovers, they may win by 14 points. They only won. I just don't. They're terrible. They stink.
They do. Now, do
And I,
you
and I,
think
and I,
have they just not figured it out yet, or do you think this is what you see is what you get?
I mean, my brain's telling me, uh, what you see is what you get. My heart's saying maybe there's a chance. So no, they think this is it. This like their defense gave up a. They make it sound like their defense played. They didn't play good.
No, they
They gave
played
up a
terrible.
mil, they gave up 1 million yards.
I mean, you did have 5 takeaways, and I'll give them that. But I mean, yeah, you can't. You and I could run against them, Tim.
TJ, 5 takeaways. That guy, the running back, he has 1 million fumbles throughout his career. I don't even know how he's doing in the league. If
He
I was
does.
that dude, I'd be carrying a ball around 24/7.
He's bad. It's bad. So I mean, where do you think the problem lies with the Steelers right now? Is it personnel? Is it scheme? Is it coaching? What do you think it is?
Coaching, their line. Like I saw something this morning. Like three of their guys are like in 3 point stances, or two of them are three. Some of them aren't. Like they're not even doing that little things right. Like McCormick wasn't like the first play of the game. He wasn't in a 2 points or 3 point stance. He was the only lineman that wasn't like you're a guard. You should always be in a 3 point stance. I don't. I like little stuff like that. Like it's coaching, dude. It's details.
Well, we're gonna have to figure it out. Somehow the Steelers are 2-1, and we sit atop of the right now the North with the Bengals that are taking on water now because they got. How long is Burrow going to be out?
Forever. He got dude. He's dead. He might as well cut his foot off.
So he's out. Somehow we just got to keep it together till. How on earth are the Ravens 1-2?
TJ, they played three of the best teams in the NFL. I mean, what do you? There's a same. TJ, this did you not watch last year when they started out the same way, and then we had the hard schedule at the end of the year. We couldn't win a game, and they just routed off 100 wins. That's what's going to happen
Well,
again.
they're struggling to win games now too. I mean, it all balances out in the end, but it's like crazy to me. Derrick
TJ,
Henry
they
fumbled
play.
too. That's crazy.
They're playing Buffalo. They're playing like good teams.
Well, aren't they supposed to be in that upper echelons with them?
No, no.
Well, I thought that they're supposed to be this great and mighty team.
They're gonna lose, just like I mean, they're gonna lose like every
Let's
year.
hope. Let's hope. So it was, I mean,
But I shouldn't be like living off Baltimore losing to make me give me pleasure. That's crazy.
that's where we are now, Tim. That's just where we are in
Loser
everything.
talk. It's loser talk.
It is. It is. We got to get our poop in the group because right now we are struggling. So again, somehow we beat the Patriots. They're behind us now. So now we look forward to the Vikings in Ireland, 9:30 a.m. kickoff time, Eastern time here for us. 9:30.
For dude. I don't even know what time it is anymore. I've been here. I don't know where I'm at. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna be like, I don't know what time it is. I don't know I don't know.
Well, you're 3 hours
I'll
off
just
now, Tim.
I'm a million hours off, TJ. I don't know what's going on right now. I
Well,
just want to go home.
you'll be home soon. Don't worry. So now, before we get into Minnesota, let's take a look into the Yinzer mailbag. What is the Yinzer mailbag? It's when you, the Yinzer fan, get to ask us, the Yinzer Bros, anything you want to. Tim's panicking now. He's trying to figure out how to pull up his email and do the Zoom on his phone. So you can email us at yinzerbros@gmail.com. And if you're lucky enough, we will get you on this international podcast. Tim, you are putting the international into the international right now because you're actually broadcasting out of the country.
TJ, I feel like I'm in a just a.
Oh, I'm sure.
I feel like I'm in a tunnel somewhere. Something doesn't feel right. I feel
Tim,
off.
have you been to Tim Hortons yet?
No, no, no. I no.
They have donuts, Tim.
I got to get something. I'm starving, so
I
I
mean, I
gotta
can
get
tell you,
something at
you
some
look
point.
like you're wasting away to nothing, so you should get some sustenance. So,
I do.
is there anything in the Injured mailbag tonight, Tim, or can you get to the Injured mailbag?
I saw some of the stuff. I know one of the big questions was, would you rather have faced McCarthy or Carson Wentz in Ireland for
Carson
Minnesota?
Wentz.
No, I'd rather
They're
face
both
McCarthy.
bad.
Did you?
They're
No,
both bad,
TJ, did you watch Carson Wentz last game? He looked
dude.
like
I'm sorry, but you have a lead. I've seen Carson Wentz turn into a pumpkin on more than one occasion. He'll be fine turning into a pumpkin again.
I
I'm more
would much
concerned
rather have.
I'm more concerned with the Viking scheme. I think they have a good scheme. I think they have a good offense. I think their
Did
defense is great.
did you watch JJ McCarthy play?
Oh, he's bad.
I mean, TJ, I'd
But
much
let's
rather have
not.
him.
There's a reason why. How many teams? Been in almost as many teams as Kenny Pickett.
JJ McCarthy's he'll be in that same road. He's bad. He's bad
Oh,
at
I
football.
agree. I agree. So we'll see. I mean, he is what he is, but let's not make Carson Wentz be like he's no Joe Burrow. He's no Lamar Jackson. He's Carson Wentz.
TJ, let's look at the first three quarterbacks as just carve the Steelers up like they were Thanksgiving dinner.
Well, now
Carson
I'll tell
Wentz
you
is in
what.
that in that
Seattle's not looking too bad now. Seattle's looking pretty. They had a good victory last night. They're not looking too bad. Sam Darnold's looking pretty good.
they're playing the Cardinals. The
I
Cardinals were
get it.
a Pop Warner team.
I get it. Now the Jets are who they are. That's not the greatest, but and we'll see who the Patriots are. But I mean, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I don't care who we play. I think either one of them. I think it's scheme driven. I mean, obviously McCartney is he's a rookie. I'll give you that. So we're gonna confuse him with these exotic blitzes for when he passes. When all they're going to do is run the ball down our throat.
It's going to be so
I will
yeah,
take
yeah.
an immobile 32-year-old Carson Wentz, who we know has bad knees, and will chuck the ball up wherever he wants to sometimes. I think it's a 50-50 toss up between those two. That's my
I don't.
opinion.
I don't. I think Wentz is going to be. I think they're going to
So
have a
he
decision to
had
make
two
when
touchdowns.
McCarthy gets off.
He hit it. They should have never let Darnold get out of the building. That's what they should have done.
I can't believe that those words were just spoken out of your mouth. He stinks too, TJ.
Dude, he's doing fine for Seattle.
He stinks. He stinks too.
Would you rather have Darnold or Carson Wentz starting right now?
I mean, I'd rather have Darnold, but they both stink.
Oh, no, I agree. They're at a sub tier, but I mean, he's getting paid, so it is what it is.
Rubbing,
Would you rather
rub,
have Darnold or would you rather have Justin Fields? Ah,
it's like rubbing two turds together, dude. I mean, I
I'm
don't.
just telling you. That's just where you're at. Okay, what else you got in
I don't.
there?
The other question that I had was, how much do you see Flores disrupting the Steelers' offense, and was that a mistake letting him go?
Yes, it was
Yes,
a
yes, it
mistake
was.
letting him go, without a doubt. Um,
I think they're in for a long day
they could be because
going against that
he knows
defense.
what Tomlin wants to do and stuff like that. Now, this is the interesting thing with Flores. Flores has got great defenses, but he does take risks and chances and stuff like that. I think what will help the Steelers, the two things that will help the Steelers in this game offensively, One will be when Flores was here. We have a different offensive coordinator that's here now, which is good. Second is Aaron Rodgers. I think Aaron Rodgers is, if the line can frickin' block and give
They
him more
can't.
than a half a second, I
They
think
can't.
then he'll be
They
okay.
can't. They can't. They
I'll tell you
can't.
what. Now, I mean, the Vikings do have a great, young set of secondary. Their secondary kind of scares me a little bit.
I mean, they're getting Jordan Addison back.
Yeah.
TJ, I
What,
got
does he have an
bad.
ankle bracelet now? What's that? What's going on with Addison? Is he?
Don't
Is he
don't care. Don't care. I would take him with three of those ankle braces as my number two. Don't care. TJ,
well,
who's going to
do you
cover
think, are
J?
we going to get Porter back?
Who cares? He stinks too.
Tim, you are the ultimate Yinzer.
I mean, who are you going to have? Who's going to cover Justin Jefferson this game?
It has to be Ramsey. Who else is it going to be?
Really? I just saw Ramsey getting swallowed by some no-name dude
Who else are you going to
for
put up there?
don't know. No
You
no
can't
clue.
put you can't put Slay up there. Who else is it going to be?
I don't know.
It's not
I
like we
don't
got a
know.
vending machine. We just pull another one out, Tim. It's, we
I'm
are who
just
we
I
are.
just I just picture they're going to just be he's just going to he may have 400 yards receiving for
He
on his own.
could. Now, here's the only thing that could be, if we could somehow get a push up the middle, he can have happy feet. Now, I want to see again, this will be our second game with having our first round pick in there. That may help. He actually had a pretty good game last game.
Yeah, just I mean, you still gave up a million yards.
You do, but hopefully his snap count goes up a little bit more.
How many third and 13s can you not get off the field? It was amazing. I've never seen anything like it.
You know what? You need to get pressure. Our defense is built on pressure, and if we don't get pressure, we're just done.
Defense is poop. It's
It
what it
is.
is.
It's
It's
just not
poop.
good right now. It's not good. What else you got in the Yinzer mailbag?
That's it. I
Okay.
can't. That's all I can remember. I
Well,
can't
that's okay. That's okay. So again, if you got any questions, you can email us at yinzerbros@gmail.com and we will get you on this international podcast. Let's talk about the Vikings. Last week they beat the Bengals, who were, I mean, anemic. I mean, when you take Burrow out of the
mm,
game, it is what it is. But Carson Wentz was 14 for 20 for 173 yards and two tutties, no turnovers, which is a big deal for Carson Wentz. But
mm.
I think at 32, we know who Carson Wentz is.
I mean, yeah, but but there was a lot of guys that we thought they knew who they were. They left to Minnesota, and all of a sudden they're actually playing good ball because of that
Minnesota,
guy coach.
they got a good scheme. I'm not going to make that up. So let's start with our offense. Tim, what is the key to the Steeler offense this week?
Put a body on somebody. Just put a body on somebody.
The
Just do
line has to
something.
perform. They have to. The line has been so. I heard him say, "Well, they didn't give up a sack last week." Well, yeah, but Warren had like 2.2 yards of carry. You got to move somebody off the ball.
I think they should 100% let our linemen play with two by fours. Just let them play with two by fours and smack the other people. They'll make it
I,
fair because
even
they're
with that,
just
Tim, swing and a miss. That's what I think they would do.
they're bad, man. They're super bad. I go, they can't be this bad. I
The
don't
line is atrocious.
Lined atrocious. I don't like Pat Fryermuth. Like, what does he get paid to do?
I, Tim, if you got 3 seconds to throw the ball, or a second and a half to throw the ball, until they actually give him a clean pocket to work on, play action pass was great as long as you can pretend like you're running the ball.
Throw a pop pass. I don't know. You got guys are 100. You got 8 foot tall. Do something.
I don't know. They have to do something. They do need. Who's your offensive player to watch this week?
I think they're going to be losing by a million. So probably DK Metcalf.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do. I'm gonna beat myself up every game. Still gonna put that Darnell Washington bet on. And when they get in the goal line, get absolutely infuriated when they get Kenneth Gainwell the ball. Come on now, just throw it to the guy that's 7'2", so Daddy can get some money.
Now you did say something that was interesting. The
Yeah,
D backs for Minnesota are they're a good set of D backs, but we do have a lot of size on them. And again, once you get past like Calvin Austin, we got we have an attack that is really built on our our tight ends, and Metcalf is a freak of nature.
yeah.
If they could leverage the size, that may be something. And I think they can run. I think they can run the ball on them too if our line shows up. If our line doesn't show up, it doesn't matter. Um,
They're not going to run on the ball. That's like saying that. Come on now, man. We know they're not going to do it. They couldn't run. That was the thing. They couldn't run on our defense in at camp,
and
and
our
our
defense
defense
stunk.
sucked.
Our defense was bad. All right. Well, let's flip over to the other side of the ball. We have a banged up defense. We're not going to get Highsmith back. By the way, at this point, you know what I would do with Highsmith? Let him have
Put
two or
him in,
three good games and then dish him for something.
put him in
All
a
he
room with
is
Joe
hurt,
Burrow. Put him in a room with Joe Burrow, and they can compare foot injuries.
I
Yeah, I
guess.
get you, dude.
When is
I
he
mean,
ever healthy, like for a full season? I don't care what you look like. Now, we did have a bright spot. Harmon, he had a pretty good game.
yeah.
So he should be amping up again a little bit. Um, but is what's going to happen with Porter Jr.? Is he back? I heard Elliott was
I saw him
practicing a little
practice.
bit.
I
Huh?
saw Porter. I saw Porter practice, but I mean, a
Well,
hamstring's a
Elliott
hamstring,
practiced
dude.
too. So are we going to get Deshaun Elliott too? I mean, are we going to get him
You
back?
you the scary part is I trust like knee sprains. If something to do your knee, your sprain or something like that. I trust that way more than I trust a hamstring.
Yeah, the hammies.
Joey Porter's going to be hurt all year. You know this as well as I do.
Yeah, you're
He'll come
probably
back
right.
for a game, pop it again, be out for 4. They might just IR him now. Just put him on the IR now. Be like, hey, we'll see you week 10.
Yeah, I mean, you could be right. But if they can kind of get Elliott back and him back, that does give the defense a different look. And then I would like to see them. I mean, they don't have Highsmith in right now, but when you get Highsmith back, you know who I think could be the X factor for them on defense is Herbig, just because of his speed, his
Well,
lateral
Herbert was
movement.
that dude was a maniac last game. He was
He
incredible.
was. He was. Now again, he's a little light for the run, but here's reality. He's so disruptive. Holy crap.
It just, I mean, he was. I think he was the best player in the field last game.
Yeah,
Even though he didn't, I thought he was the best player in the field for the defense.
I agree. I agree 100%. So who is your defensive player to watch this game? If we're going to do anything, who's the guy you think is going to make it happen?
I mean, this is like picking the shiny turd out of the bowl. I'm gonna say in Ireland. Good gosh, man. I think I think it's going to. I think Peppers is going to have a monster game.
All right. I'm going to go a little different direction. This is why. This is my reasoning for it. I am hoping if the Steelers can run the ball, they're going to be playing football on a soccer field, basically. The
Hmm.
pitch is different than a football field.
Hmm.
And I think it's going to neutralize some of the speed game. You got to remember, Minnesota's used to playing indoors half their games. It'll
Hmm.
neutralize some of the speed game. I think the defensive player to watch is going to be Cam Hayward. I think he's going to be. This is where big men kind of show up. So you got to run away from TJ. If you run away from TJ, that means you got to run toward Cam. And if you can sure up, if Harmon can sure up that other side, I think that Cam could have a big game again. For us, Carson Wentz. When you push that pocket up the middle, he gets happy feet and he makes stupid decisions. Not just with the ball to chuck it, but he puts the ball down and he's a different quarterback. If you could just show him some up the middle, he knows. Herbig, has got the speed to move on the side. Now again, the challenge with Herbig is if the field is a little bit nasty, it may mess with him too. I don't know. He's not TJ size.
But
TJ's what, like 6'4", 260 or something?
yeah, I get what you're saying, but they've been doing that whole thing the whole year, running away from TJ, and they've been getting absolutely gouged. So it
But
makes no
I
sense,
think
anyways.
what's happening now is this. I think that now Cam is getting sea legs. I saw him. He played a pretty decent game last game too. So what are you going to do? I think now if you can get a little bit more push there with Harmon and those guys, and then these other pieces, if Benton is a rotational piece, he's way better as a rotational piece than he is as the main course.
Ben stinks. Get him off the team. He stinks.
But well, I mean, and then Yaya is, or Yaha, whatever his name is, that he could be. I mean, he's just an occasional piece. I mean, the thing will be this: can Herbig can he hold up too?
I agree. I mean, we got our training staff is mind-boggling. I mean, they got to do something with the strength and conditioning folks coming up here. Have
Well, they
to.
do. I agree.
They're
So
pulling muscles more quicker than me.
that's true. Which is, I mean, Tim, that's off the chain.
Ish. It is.
So what is your score prediction for this game?
Steelers is. I think they're going to lose like 28-10. I think
Tim,
they're going to
the
get steamrolled. I think they're going to get steamrolled.
Tim, the ultimate Yinzer. I think because of the unique uh, place that they're playing, and I think I know it sounds crazy because of what I think is going to be the field conditions. I think traditionally arena teams struggle on grass, but when you put it on grass that is like not football grass, I think it'll be an issue for them. I think the Steelers, because they like rock fights like this, I think they win 24-17. And I
Oh,
think
great.
it's going to
Can't
be
wait.
because I don't think they're going to be able to move. I think it's going to be, and I think the Steelers are going to get at least one TD. It'll either be a defensive TD or it'll be a costly turnover where it's going to give them the ball like within the 20, the opposition 20.
I mean, I can't
When,
wait. I
when,
just
when
sit there.
Carson Wentz, I mean, I saw him here in Philly. When Carson Wentz is uncomfortable, he is a turnover machine.
All I just know that all this is going to do is I'm just going to be miserable earlier on Sunday
You
than
will.
just later on in the afternoon.
You
That's
will.
that's all it says to me.
Maybe, Tim, maybe the spirit of Rooney will hover over this place in Ireland. Maybe he'll look down and just do a few things just to push the game our way.
If he's hovering, they need to bottle him up and bring him back to Pittsburgh. I don't know. Put him in.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. All right, that's it for the Yinzer Bros on location today. Again, if you like what you hear, pass along our podcast to all your friends, your neighbors, your enemies, everybody. We don't care who listens to the podcast. Subscribe. You can listen to us on or watch us on YouTube. You can subscribe to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever you get podcasts. Pass it along. Again, we're the Yinzer Bros. Stay classy, Pittsburgh.
Can't wait to sit next to the big 400-pounder for 4.5 hours on my way home. Can't wait. Can't wait. So number one though out here.
See ya. Oh, I hope you get a 400 pounder, Tim. See ya, Pittsburgh.